course, y'all know this is the channel to come to for the real life advice. And right now, I'm going to get to something that I've been seeing a lot on YouTube. People sharing their testimonies and sharing like their times grieving, and which is very helpful. And I'm here to share my story with the hardest death I had to cope with, get through, understand, wrap my head around, like, y'all. And I'm gonna be honest, this is not to bring nobody down. It's to help somebody, because as I look at it, God is taking everybody out day by day, minute by minute, second by second. God is not giving us no time. He is taking us, y'all. And those that's losing people back to back, left or right, they say death comes in threes, and I truly believe that. So, y'all, I'm going to tell y'all about the time I lost my godmother and how I got through it and the things that's helping me now. So, my godmother was my best friend, literally. She was in Memphis. I used to live in Memphis, for those that don't know. She was the one that I had to support me, talk to me about anything, talk to me about everything. And so before I left Memphis, I was with her. I stayed the couple of days with her when school left out before I came back home to Michigan. So, y'all, like, the day before school let out, she was like, you want to go home tomorrow, or you want to go spend a few days with me? I was so ready to go home because I was missing home and life was happening. So I'm like, I want to go home. So my godmama, she spoiled her goddaughter, of course. That was my first class flight. Shout out to you, godmommy. But that was my first time in the first class seat. So my godmama was like the real MVP. She helped me through a lot of stuff, literally, like a lot of stuff. Y'all, as y'all go on, y'all gonna hear more of my testimony. Y'all gonna hear more about what I done went through and how I'm getting through it now and all that stuff. So, like, the last time I seen her was when she dropped me off at the airport. And so, y'all, like a month later, we was talking. Like 2 months went past, 3 months went past. I didn't hear from her. So I'm emailing her, calling her, texting her. Like 6 months later, I find out she has colon cancer. So I'm like, whatever. My godmama G, I text her like, you a strong woman. You done been through a lot. You gonna make it through this. Me, it's hard as hell for me to accept that. It's hard as hell for me to cope with somebody I love leaving me. I take death on a whole different level. Some people might just cry. I break down, literally, y'all, and this is me being raw with y'all. I break down. I lose it. Mentally, I be stuck. I try to figure out why, how, what. Could I have prevented it? But I'm learning now that I couldn't prevent nothing from happening. God has the final say, and I'm learning that. So, it was 2014. It was like a couple days either before Thanksgiving or after my Thanksgiving. My phone rang and it said Kim. That's my godmama name. And I was like, oh, y'all, I was so happy. I was talking to her. I'm like, God, I miss you. Y'all, we had the best conversation. So I was so excited, like so excited, y'all. Nothing could take that joy away. Like, she was like, I'm in remission, and you know, I'm like, oh, when I come down there, when you get better, I'm gonna come and make you a lasagna. The lasagna story is, I always tell my grandmama I can make a lasagna, which I can, and I was going to make her one, but I never did. But, so y'all, on my birthday, she texted me. It was my 18th birthday. She texted me like, happy birthday, baby girl. I love you. She called me baby girl. Every time she talked to me, she called me baby girl. So I was like, oh, I was so excited, y'all. Y'all, December 26th, I got the worst call of my life. The day after Christmas, somebody called was like, Kim passed. And I said her full name. I'm like, I just got quiet, y'all. And I was like, okay. I was on the phone with my ex. Let me tell y'all, I was on the phone with my ex. He just told me his aunt passed. And I'm like, babe, it's going to be okay. I'm praying. I'm like, it's going to be okay. God don't give us nothing we can't handle. And then I click over from him and they tell me she passed. I call my dad. I call his girlfriend. I call my grandma. I call my mama. I call everybody I could think to help me get through that. Y'all, when they told me, the lady was like, are you okay? I called my mom at work and I was like, Ma, Kim passed. She was like, baby, are you okay? And I remember my grandma calling me, and she called me and left the voicemail because I didn't answer because I was on the phone. She was like, Danielle, call me back. Y'all, when my grandma called, I lost it. I was like, I just talked to her. She was okay. Like, I don't know. I didn't know. Like, they buried her and everything, so I didn't get to go and say my last goodbyes or nothing. Y'all, let me tell y'all one thing. Cherish everybody y'all got now, because when that day coming, they ain't on this earth, it's something different. It ain't all peaches and cream. It's not. I'm tired of people acting like when they grieve, it's, oh, I cried. No, break down. Have that breakdown. Allow yourself to grieve. Let me show y'all this. The stages of grieving. Death hits me so bad, I decided to go to counseling. And don't get me wrong, it's this stereotype that black people or African Americans don't go to counseling. Yes, they do. I don't know why people scared of it, because it helps. It's going to help you. You probably at this stage of anger, denial. It's probably people in y'all life that done passed away and you like, oh, they ain't passed. Or, I'm strong, so I'm not going to cry. Stop all that, because that ain't real. That's you trying to suppress all this stuff. Then you're going to end up having a mental breakdown or emotional breakdown somewhere because you're trying to be strong. And you not saying you're not strong, but stop trying to have this, oh, I'm strong, can't nothing bring me down. It's like they going to go. Stop. It's okay to cry. It's okay to be angry with the person. It's okay to not want to deal with it. It's okay. Let me tell y'all the 5 stages. The first stage is denial, which I was in. I'm clearly at to this day. It's been almost 5 years. I'm clearly in denial stages. I'm moving between denial and the depression stage. The second step is anger. The third stage is bargaining. The fourth stage is depression. The 5th stage is accepting. Y'all, and all them stages ain't gonna go in order. You might accept it but still be depressed. You might accept it but still be in denial. You might accept it and still be angry. Y'all, let's get through this together. If you don't love somebody and it hurt you, talk to somebody. Explain to them that you hurt and tell somebody you need a hug. Tell somebody you're not okay. That's the problem with us now. We go through so much and and act like we okay when we not. It's okay not to be okay, y'all. It's okay. It's okay to tell somebody y'all hurt. It's okay to be there. It's okay to cry. It's okay. It's not gonna do nothing. It's not gonna hurt nobody if y'all cry. If y'all angry, it's not gonna hurt nobody. It's gonna make you feel better. Cause losing somebody, you go through a lot mentally. You go through a lot physically. When I lost my godmama, I was sick. Y'all, literally, I went through something physically. I was losing weight. I wasn't eating. I wasn't sleeping. I was depressed. I was depressed. I didn't understand. I didn't know what I could do. I had questions. I had doubts. I was doubting. I was losing my faith. Y'all, this is real. Death is real. People leaving us day by day, minute by minute. It's okay to accept the fact that you're hurt. Let yourself grieve. Let yourself get to this point where you don't want to be okay. It's gonna be parts in the grieving. You don't want to be okay. You don't want to accept it. You don't want to deal with it. You want to act like everything's okay. No. But at the end of the day, it's you laying in that bed, laying with this pillow, crying that night. Don't nobody know your tears. Don't nobody know. And then that's when that depression stage come in. You don't want to get out the bed because you're trying to figure out why the person that you just buried gone. Or the person you just got the call about gone. They gone. And stop telling people or stop listening to it gets easier. It doesn't get easier. You just get to the point of understanding. Because after 4 years, I still feel the same way I did when it happened. I do. And I hurt. And I cry. And I get depressed sometimes. I get angry sometimes. I get to the point where I'm like, I question my faith. I was questioning God at that point. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I questioned God of why she had to leave me. Why didn't I know? Why didn't I get to say my goodbyes? Why? What did I do that I didn't get my chance to talk? Why? Like, I have questions of why. I have questions of what could I have done? What was it? No, y'all. Death is not on us. No, it's not our fault. But yes, we want questions. Yes, we want answers. Yes, we need understanding. We wasn't put on this earth to stay, y'all, but we wasn't put on this earth to be alone. So if it's anybody out there grieving right now and don't know how to get through it, please reach out to me. Please talk to me. Because I'm here and I still talk about it. Some days I do feel alone. I have the best support system. But mentally going through death, I feel alone. I feel like I can't cry to nobody. But I know I have people to cry to. It's just a part of it. You feel like you don't want to be a burden. I have that problem now. I don't reach out to people because I feel like I'm a burden on people and everybody got their life going on. So, y'all, I don't want y'all to be in that stage where I'm at. I want y'all to be able to get through it, pray through it, talk to me. Hit me up. All my social medias in the description down below. If you need to, DM me, text me, call me. I don't care who you are. If I can help somebody, if this story can help somebody, please reach out to me. Because there's so many deaths that fuck up people. And don't get me wrong, excuse me, but death fucks up people. For real. Literally, mentally, to the point where they don't want to go on no more. Yes, those are thoughts people have. And some people not going to admit it, but some people are. Some deaths will have you feeling like, oh, they gone while I'm here. Those are just thoughts people have. Those are the thoughts that's going to come because you feel like you can't live without that person. But let me tell you one thing. Just remember, you can always go visit that person's gravesite. You can always listen to a voicemail. Look at pictures. Remember the good times. After 4 years, I haven't stepped my foot back in Memphis since because I'm scared. but it's a process. I'm getting help for it. I'm going through the motions. Yes, it's days where I cry. It's days where I wake up crying. Today I woke up and she was on my mind. I'm like, dang, I miss her. I wish I could have been there for her. I wish I would have got one more hug. If I would have knew, I blame myself for this, y'all. If I would have known you were sick, I would have stayed them extra 2 days. But now that you're not here, yes, I still blame myself because I wish I would have stayed them 2 days. I wish I was here to be there for you like you've been there for me. I wish I would have thanked you enough for being the best person you were to me. It wasn't could. She was the best person to me she was the best person with me in Memphis, literally. To help me through all that I went through, my godmama was there. Not one time did I cry and she wasn't there holding me. It's not one time I wasn't feeling good and she wasn't there for me. When I called and told her, she was there. If I would be in the car with her and I get a headache, she's there. Anything I needed, somebody to talk to me, tell me how God is, anything. We would go to revivals together. We would do it all. And she was the one. So y'all, cherish everybody y'all get. Don't let the enemy make you feel defeated when death comes, because he will. Just remember, God don't give us nothing we can't bear. Yes, it do feel like we can't, because it hurt. And don't think it ain't gonna hurt, because if you ain't hurting when you lose somebody you love, you ain't human. Or you hurting but trying to be tough, stop it. It's okay to hurt. It's okay, y'all. And I'm here as a witness that I'm not the perfect person. And yes, I hurt. And yes, I cry. And yes, I go through it. Yes, I go through it bad, y'all. But then at the end of the day, I'm still here because my God is a good God. So I know everything that I'm going through, he put me through for a reason. He put me through to share my testimony with y'all. So y'all, I'm here. I love y'all. Squad, always stay in contact with me. If y'all need anything, please call me, text me, hit me up on any social media, and just tell me your story, because our stories could help each other. You'll never know. But make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Let's get me to 70 subscribers. I love y'all. Have a good night.